Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tracy with JDL Threads, and in today's video what I would like to do for you guys today is let's make some Halloween stickers. So I'm just going to grab a few nice Halloween PNG images from Creative Fabrica. We're going to head over into Leonardo Studio, which is SISER's design space. We're going to head on over to there, bring in our images. We're going to do a printing cut, and we're going to get these Halloween stickers made so we can just have a little bit something different to pass out with the candy that we're going to pass out for this year. Again, my name is Tracy. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Hope you enjoy my video on these stickers, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. And let's head on over to the computer so we can go ahead and get these stickers loaded up and printed out.
All right, guys, we are over in SISER Leonardo Design Studio, and I'm just going to head over to my file folder where I keep all my designs. I'm going to click on my Halloween folder, and let's see what we have in there. All right. These images I did pick up from Creative Fabrica, and I'm just going to select some by dragging and dropping them over onto the design board. I'm going to select 300 PDI. I'm going to hit next. Uncheck my holes. I'm going to hit next again, and I'm going to go ahead and increase my contour, and I'm going to push apply, and that's going to put the image right back on my design board. As you can see, it was very, very large, so I'm going to have to shrink that down. Then I'm also going to have to go over to my properties board or box. I'm going to hit the size paper that I'm going to be using, which is US letter 8.5 by 11. I'm going to go ahead and click the page mats to get the whole full page so I can put these designs on. And then I'm going to just go ahead and shrink down my designs to the size that I would like them to be. Now, if you're getting these red lines on your dialog box there, that means that something's wrong. Your design is probably overlapping the design box, and you just need to go ahead and bring it in so that it fits into your print space. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead now, and I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the images a couple of times because I want to have a couple of these prints on the page. Now I'm just going to go back to my images, and I'm going to pick another image, and I'm going to do the same thing all over again. I'm just going to drag and drop it onto my Leonardo Design Studio space. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go through the same process again. I'm going to hit next and let it do its thing. I'm going to uncheck the holes because I don't want to cut it out with any of those holes on the internal. I just want all the cutting to be on the outside of the design. I'm going to shrink the design down. And then I'm going to go to Edit, Add a Copy, and make me a couple of copies and add it to the design board. Going to hit page widths again to make sure I have the full length of the page, the 8.5 by 11. And we're just going to arrange the images onto the board as you see fit. And I'm just going to do this a couple of more times until I have all the images on the page that I want to get printed out until the page is full. Okay, everybody, so now that I have all the designs that I want to fill up the page, we're going to go ahead and get it set up to print out. So I'm going to go over to my properties box. I'm going to go ahead to push print, send to printer. And I'm going to go to my properties box. I'm going to go to change it to presentation matte glossy. I think that's what I picked. And then I'm also going to have it print on high images. And then I'm going to hit OK. And then I'm going to hit OK again. And now we are ready to go ahead and get these images printed out. So as you can see, I have gone ahead and inserted my paper into my Epson ET4800 printer.
And as you can see, that was a little bit high because it was just like ripping right through my paper. So that's why I did go ahead and put it on a pause. And I just turned it down to 50, which is still a little bit high. So maybe I will just go ahead and put it on a 45 on this particular paper. I know when I do the holographic paper, it needs to be a little bit higher. So I'm going to, on the white paper, go ahead and do like 45. But it looks like these did cut through all the way. So all I'm going to do is just lift it up. Yes, look at that. Cut through all the way there on the stickers. Some guys got a little pop
everybody,
there.
And the images are now done printing. So let me show you what they look like.
Slowly get him out.
Aren't they just so cute? The kids are going to love it.
All right, but all the rest look pretty good.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and I've got my
having a little trouble there.
images
my little
set up on my mat. Which all you do is, because this is the Romeo printer, you're going to make sure that your images are all the way down on the bottom of your mat, because Romeo cuts from bottom to top. And yeah, all I did was I hit start, my cut force, got that set up, and we are just going to go ahead and get these images cut out.
Finished product here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn my mat over and flip them down from the back side to get them off. Like that. And they should all just peel right off. Like that. And this mat is very, very old, you guys. I've had this mat since I first started out with my Cricut machine. What is that? Maybe a year or so ago. As you can see, it's all cut up. It's all broke. But guess what? It still works. When it gets a little bit unsticky, I just go ahead and put a little bit more tacky back glue on it. And that retacks it down really well. Yeah, and we're just going to use this mat until it just totally falls apart and I cannot use it anymore. So right now, it's still working out just fine. So here are some of my little stickers. Got that one. Got the little skeleton. The little eyeball. And the haunted house. All right, guys, and so those are the stickers that I made for Halloween for my girl to take to school on Halloween day to pass out instead of candy. She's going to be passing out stickers, and I'm having so much fun doing so many things with this cutting machine. And this is just another thing you can do. You can now add stickers to your hobby, you guys. All right, so again, here are a couple of the stickers that I just printed off. And they came out really, really nice. Whoops, that one is upside down. Let's just turn that one right side up so you guys can get a nice view of that. All right, and again, my name is Tracy with JDL Threads. I want to thank you guys for joining my video today. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.